Hi everyone, welcome back to your Mat Pilates channel. For today, we're not doing Mat Pilates, we're foam rolling. We love it, we hate it, we need it. This is what's happening. So, you will need a foam roller for this class. You don't necessarily need a mat as long as you have somewhere comfortable to work off of. You do not need socks or shoes for this little recovery session. If you want to have a water or a towel, go ahead and go for it. This is a lower body focused foam rolling session. So, you do need a more rigid, hard foam roller. If you don't have one of these, the link for the one that I like is in the caption below. Make sure that you grab it. It is very, very helpful. And we are going to start seated on top of the foam roller. So you're going to take the foam roller sideways and you're going to sit on top of the foam roller. Carefully, don't fall. Whatever leg you start with is going to be the leg that we do completely first, okay? And then we'll switch and do the same stuff on the other side. I'm gonna start on my right leg. So you're gonna take your right ankle, you're gonna cross it over your left thigh. Right hand goes onto the ground behind you, turn to the right, and then roll front to back. We're not gonna be in any one position very long. Woo, make sure that you're getting the whole butt cheek, all the way up to the back of the hip, all the way down towards the hamstring. You can move front to back if you want. But we only really need like a couple rocks per side before we need to switch stuff up. Go ahead and come all the way in. Okay, you're gonna keep the foam roller long ways. You're gonna sit on top of the foam roller on the very edge. So facing probably a different way than what you were facing before. Since I'm working my right leg, I'm gonna stick with that right leg. Both hands go onto the mat behind me. My left knee stays bent. Straighten out the right leg. Bring the right leg over towards your left foot. And then roll that right butt cheeks upside. So really, really quick today. This is a great activation session to do before you run or you bike or you row or you swim or even on those lift days. This is also a great thing to do for recovery. Okay, go ahead and come all the way in. Come off the roller very carefully. Turn to face your roller. And then what you're going to do, this one's a little bit weird. We're going to start working into the hip. So I'm going to show you real quick from my knees. You need to have the foam roller, imagine you laying down, at an angle like you're trying to stick it in your pocket, okay? So you're going to take it off to the side a little bit at that angle, and then you're going to lay your hip crease and a couple inches below on top of it. The leg that you're working, so I'm still on my right, is going to stay straight. Your opposite knee is going to bend and go out to the side. And then you're just going to roll those couple of inches. This is foam rolling is not, so we don't need to do that many reps, like I said, on each thing. That being said, if you do find a spot that is like particularly sticky or it feels really good or whatever, pause me and continue with what you're doing. Because we all need that release and need to let go of that fashion needs to let go. Go ahead and come in. Okay, staying on the right leg, we're gonna work the very, very top of the quad. So it's gonna be like maybe 3 or 4 inches in either direction. You're gonna turn the foam roller sideways. You're gonna bring the foam roller a couple inches below that hip crease. You're gonna roll up to the hip crease and then down those couple of inches. So when you go through this one, working the top of the quad, we tend to kind of forget when we're rolling the quad, and we tend to work the bigger part of the quad muscle is just more centrally located to the quad muscle. We need to do all of it, especially this little part. I would encourage you with this to kind of turn your legs side to side, work inside, center, and outside. Just get everything. 2 more. Good, last one. Okay, bring it in. Now we repeat everything on the other side. Hooray. So, you're going to sit on top of your roller again. I was working my right leg for the first side, so I'm going to be working my left leg now. You're going to take that left ankle onto your right thigh. Left hand goes onto the mat below you. Turn to the left. And then roll. All the way up to the very, very top of your butt. All the way back down. Get all of those muscles. Oh, man. And that butt cheek's so tight, guys. This is like spicy and bright. It's just so uncomfortable right now. Makes me nervous, laugh. Why? Go ahead and come on in. Okay, we're going to shift so that you are sitting on the edge of the foam roller. So turn to the side, sit on the edge of the foam roller. I know that it's awkward. Hands go onto the mat behind you. Right knee stays bent. So whatever your non-working leg is, that leg stays bent. Your working leg goes straight. Cross that foot over to your opposite leg. And move side to side. I don't like it. You have to do it. This is one of those things, guys, it's like as you move through your fitness journey, when we don't take care of our recovery, and then we start to have like tight spots or areas that are bothersome to us, especially on a regular basis, I will tell you, especially from experience, it is a matter of time before you get injured in those areas. And I don't say that to scare you. Come on up, come off. Okay, we're gonna go into that weird hip flexor roll. We're gonna start with the diagonal. All right, so you're gonna turn the foam roller to that little angle. You're gonna lay whatever your working leg is on it up high by the hip crease, and then you're gonna roll front to back. I don't say that to scare you. I say that because I have been teaching for a long time, almost 20 years at this point. And what I've seen is that when we neglect these aspects of recovery and we get those bothersome areas, maybe it's a week, maybe it's a month, maybe it's even like a year, it's a matter of time before that bothersome area becomes an injured area, and that's what we want to avoid. So the more you can take care of these things and prevent them, the better. Go ahead and come on up. Okay, you're going to turn that foam roller sideways completely. We're going to roll that top little bitty of the quad. Couple inches up, couple inches down, turn the leg from side to side. This should be like a very specific kind of feeling. This part of the quad, you know, when you think of the hip flexor system as a whole system, it really is your quads as well as like hip flexors, and so has all these other things. This part gets so tight, right? So be with it, shimmy that muscle around on it. Please make sure you're breathing. Awesome. Go ahead and come on up. Okay, we're going to end with a quick stretch. So what I want you to do is come up onto your knees, and if you have sensitive knees, guys, pad your knees. You're going to take the foam roller behind you, hold onto it with your hands, and then take the tops of your feet on top of the roller, and then sit up on it. So obviously this is a stretch for the front of the ankles. You're also going to feel that release through the quads as well. If it hurts for you to be completely vertical through your spine, especially if the quad muscles are tight, lean forward a little bit, take some of that pressure off. It's totally up to you. Relax your shoulders down, make sure you're breathing. All right, go ahead and come on up, come out of all of that. Holy cow, you don't need a lot, right? Thank you, as always, for joining me today. Please make sure that recovery work is something that you're adding in on a consistent and regular basis to all of your workouts as well as your rest days. You can take all the mobility and foam rolling sessions that are on the channel, stack them. You can do this back to back. You can hold these things longer. But the more you give to your body, the more your body is going to be able to give to you, and the better results you're going to get on that fitness journey. If you have any questions about anything we did today, please drop it in the comments below. I would love to hear from you. As always, thank you for joining me. Remember to like, comment, share, save, and subscribe to the channel. Why are you back? And remember to join our awesome membership community if you would like longer form workouts sent to you on a weekly basis, along with all those other healthy living tips. Thank you again for joining me. I can't wait to see you on your